Alright, good evening. Hopefully without interruptions today. So, new game from Knuckle Cracker, Creeper World IXE. Basically I guess the 5th in the Creeper World series. And I like basically all of those. Why loud? It is not enough that we do our best, sometimes we must do it as required, right? Some very distant...
For longer than history, two great civilizations shared their galaxy in peace. One was formed from flesh, the other from mineral. Both achieved fantastic greatness. Neither wanted from the other. Each found what they needed on separate worlds as they walked amongst the stars as gods, and so it was. Until, as is the way with all things, the ending came. Without warning, cause, or reason, the mineral took from the flesh 1,000 worlds. 1 trillion lives were erased from existence in one day. Each world was so utterly erased that no lives remained, except for one small child, whose life hung by a thread.
Not entirely sure why suddenly loud. Maybe it just turned on the sound effects. Lower Summer Remote Mining World, year 1960. Cataclysm Day, 1960. You got me, did you see the emergency message from Odin? Something about an attack. Yeah, wait, hold on, it shows something incoming. It is the Creeper. It is a Midas. By the gods, what is that? It's releasing some sort of fluid that is destroying everything. Mining cannons are trying to fight it off. It can't hold, have a bottom move very son to a pod. No. Done. Dax, what is happening? Yeah, he's dead. So, this is basically the start of every Creeper world. The Creeper comes and eats everything. On a day at that moment, the fate of the universe hung in a balance. Rift systems detected. Oh my god, it's oh shit, it's Abraxas! Okay, it's a Abraxas. Battle station, life signs. One life sign detected, small, weak, likely an infant. It's in a pod and the substance will likely engulf it shortly. Not much, it won't. Okay. So this one, different to other Creeper worlds, apparently uses ships, which is more akin to particle fleets. Shocked and confused, the brave crew led by Captain Abraxas fought against the unknown to save the child. Click on a ship to select and click to move it, avoid contact with the Creeper. Left click and drag to paint the area to terraform, make a passage to the pod with a child. Apex ship will dig. Ah, they have guns. The passage to the pod is open, rift rackets are preparing for dispatch. Excellent job, crew. Keep the path from us to the pod open. We have to keep any of the destructive fluid pushed back so rift packets can dispatch. As soon as the pod is safe, jump us out of here. Odin reports hundreds of other worlds have been hit. Let's save what we can, which is, knowing the Creeper, probably not a lot. Child has been rifting out. Wonderful. So this, 25 years later. I hope it's not loud again. Also, we've arrived and all systems are functional. Excellent. Analysis. Oh, that's a new name. There's a devastator planet here. Expected and IXE cores are detected. Prepare to engage. What is an IXE core? We're the target planet with the IXE core. We are stuck in the system until we take it out. Take us down and we will deal with the IXE core the way we deal with all IXE hardware. Move the mouse of the planet, click on the mission. Beginnings. Info. Beginnings. Okay. Move, zoom in, select the apex ship, deploy where indicated, and unpause. Can it shoot? Status report. You know, Vero is a known name. Vero should be the one handling the tactical analysis. Odin gave him his own command, besides the best science and command officers in the fleet can handle things. Just miss Vero. As expected, we are marooned in the system until we take out the IXE core. IXE core is as good as destroyed. Prepare to engage. Build defender near apex. So defenders, I assume, are small ships. To fully build, notice packets must travel. Click to select the remote. Press 7 select to force the orientation of the defender. Oh, so you can force a change in orientation. Okay. Move ships is necessary to destroy the keeper pool. Press tab and select to force the orientation of a ship. It has 3 different circles. I assume it's either different guns. Yeah, it has 2 guns and it has packets. So one of the circles is for packets, 2 or 4 guns, I assume. Right. Paint the area. Always play on a little bit of higher speed. Excellent job. Passage to the sublevel has been opened. Moving in. There's creep in the sublevel. Exercise caution. I'll scan the IXE core while you move us closer. Which, this is quick. Your apex will mine it automatically. It gives you extra energy. Okay, this is an emitter. Makes creep. Destroy it with a nullifier. This is an IXE core. Destroy it by activating it with packets. Okay. Can you move through small area? Yes. That is good to know. So you don't need to make a large hull for larger ships. Review and learn with a video, I hope.
You have been dispatched by ODN.
Nah. This produces energy, which I assume this is power production. Store energy, energy production. Okay. Nullifier. Can I move those afterwards? When built in charge, move the nullifier close to the emitter to destroy it. Right. I don't like that the emitter moves. Usually it doesn't do that, or in other games it didn't do that. Wonderful. And now we just dig a path over here. So we can destroy the IXE core. Can I drive through creep? Okay, it avoids the creep. Okay, IXE core destroyed, onward. So, doesn't seem too difficult yet. But that will most likely change. Zone should be detecting our carrier signal. They are our station has already been rifted in. System can now be used as a jump point to other systems. Excellent. Let's begin our journey and take back our vaults from IXE. Nice. Bring up our navigation interface and jump us to a nearby system. This is Stellar Region navigation screen. Okay, you can jump to any visible system. Liberate systems to expand your reach. Click the help button and jump to the nearby Alcance system. Right. Jump complete instance and hit the IXE. Have ravaged the system. This only has one planet. I'm not surprised. The IXE machines with nothing more than the calculating imperatives. They destroy my world along with thousands of others, so we must destroy them. That won't help. Okay, let's see. Commander weapon systems provided by Odin have all been activated. I wish there were more. Perhaps more hardware will become available soon. See, this world has 2 info caches. React does a priority along with cleansing this world of its vermin. Let's see, this is acid, it dissolves with metal. Which I assume some of this is? Oh, okay, we can see down here. This is metal. This is rock, land. Let's see, this is wood. It burns with set on fire. These are reactors that can generate energy. You can also build them. On the ships? I guess so. It's lava, it harms ships and melts metal. It starts fires. It turns to stone when touching water. And this is acid, it dissolves metal. Okay. So, you are a gunship. We can set additional reactors and... Right, unpause. And build me some ships. And this one should be easy. Okay, can I move the reactors? I cannot. This is an IXE core. Where are the info caches? This down here? Yeah, info caches. This 4 of these cores, huh? Ah, yeah. Wonderful. Also, good evening, Tobe. I think I can just get through rock. This has been set on fire. It's currently melting through the metal. Oh, I see what I need to do. I cannot get through rock, apparently. In that case, dig me down here. And dig me up here. Because that means I want to go through here. So we can get rid of this creeper. Yeah, my reactor tree is burning down. I guess they do that. I want to get rid of this creeper so the acid gets to the metal. You have a rocket launcher. In addition to your normal gun, apparently. Yeah. So this is the rocket launcher. Make it faster again. Also, change your orientation. They do not shoot while running. What is this? How do I... Okay, it's control. The metal has melted. Lovely. Oh yeah, new nullifier. That should deal with that. We are already activating here. The metal has melted. Molten metal, in fact. Not bad. Okay, you can continue on down here. You can continue on to down here. And I assume you should be fine taking care of that while we deal with this emitter and grab the infocache. I have seen some videos that Knuckle Cracker put out for before release of the game. And apparently there is a bunch of different stuff you can do with like lava and acid and stuff. So I'm kinda expectant to see how that will all play out. I cannot build additional ships, unfortunately. Also, I cannot place... Oh no, I can place. I can't just place you further to the right for some reason. Yeah, no, that ain't working. Oh, because this is in the way. Okay. This is activated. We can... Okay, the gunship is apparently just absolutely busted also. Oh, the reactors need to be close to ground. Okay. Also, apparently, I just straight up forgot a ship. Well. Fuck. That would have probably been helpful a while ago. This is getting loaded. We can also set up the second nullifier for this one. And then, okay, the gunship apparently just straight up better than these three combined. Which wouldn't actually surprise me all that much. Yeah, it does have the rocket thing. Which none of my other boats have. Okay, get rid of this nullifier. You can move on to over here. You can move on to over here. Infocache analysis. What must have once been a sight to behold. This infocache contains most of the architectural diagram for a vast number of structures. Which doesn't really help us, unfortunately. Unless the structures are defensive in nature. Can I cannot move multiple ships at once, it appears. Interactions. Creeper ether liquid plus benzene is IXE. Sulfur and water to acid, nitro and oil to benzene, pixelium and acid to creeper ether liquid. Okay. Get rid of the dirt in the way. So we can just blast everything. Also, new nullifier. And I do think the ships are getting repaired over time. Yeah, they are. So what exactly gets hit from the ship does actually matter, I think. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I could just dig a hole here to get the creeper to leave. Okay, activate the last IXE core. That should... We haven't activated this one yet. Because it was in creep. Okay, info cache analysis. This region of the galaxy was known for its computational sophistication. This info cache appears to be filled with locally trained AI networks. Okay, now it's activated. Lovely. Need to remind myself, move all my ships. Okay, system is secure. I was born the day the IXE attacked and killed a trillion people, including my parents. Were it not for Emera Braxis, would have been killed. Security is something people like you and I will never know. Lead onward, right. To the next system. I assume there is gonna be systems with multiple planets at some point. Detecting a world that looks like a generic IXE casualty. No doubt has an IXE presence. They are very aggressive. This looks built. I wasn't mind a bump on after. I see why. Strange. I see too. There's a jettison tech module here embedded in the rock. Must have come from an Apex ship that was taking severe damage. Open.
If available in a mission, hold.
Hey up. You can build shields here to delay the creeper from escaping. Review the video. Hope. Shields. Huh. I hate that the explanation for some reason is really loud.
Select a ship from the inventory and place it on the map. Each ship,
shoot.
if available in a mission, hold tab while painting the terrain to paint the area to create a shield in. Shields are built by ships equipped with a lathe unit. Creating a shield can only be done over empty terrain. Notice to dig through land, click and drag to paint the area to dig. Any ship with a lathe that is nearby will dig the highlighted terrain. Press middle click and you can double click a ship to select nearby ships of the same type.
Okay.
You can also
Wonderful. There's a jettison. Okay, turn this on again. There's a jettison tech module here, but in the rock must have come from an Apex ship that was taking severe damage. Concur. But what Apex ship? I thought we were the first to return to this region of space. You never are. In any case, there's another troubling issue in this world. Tech material that is emitting creepers. Must be the breeder that we were warned about. Alright, we will hit it hard and purchase a creeper from it. Then we can take out the IXE quiz and liberate this world. Okay, this is a digger. So the digger probably has... You are creeper maker. This is breeder land. Okay. This is the tech module. Right. Get me out. Hate having to cough all the time. Get me the reactors. Get me a gunship. And then we can build shields. Also get me a digger ship for better building. It's double the ship because it has two lathes. So if you check this little thing here is the lathe, and on this one you can see that it has two of them. So that's why it's probably double the speed. The ships here are modular, so... It would make sense. Also, if I recall correctly, in most games, our ships can shoot through the shields. Okay. I can unpaint that. We need to first fill this. So I can use my gunships to shoot through the shields and try to destroy the creeper before it gets through. We can also move the ships into the shields. That is good to know, so they don't block movement. These two... Okay, you can move multiple, but they only move after one after another. How do I get rid of the breeder land? Not like that. There is creeper coming in from down here. Or it's moving down to there. That could also be the case. Creep there is nearly done. So next I'm just gonna... Oh, it's trying to restore the shield as well. That is good to know. So, generally, no. Generally the breeder is just a terrain issue, not an actual emitter. So it doesn't do anything. But if you get rid of all the creeper on it, it doesn't breed anymore. It just increases the creep that is on it. It doesn't actually itself make creep. So to reduce it, you just get rid of all the creep on it and then it doesn't do anything. And all of my knowledge is here is based basically on Creeper World 4, which had similar things. Also, you move over here because that is a lot of energy that I kind of want. Right, here we got rid of all the creep, so it doesn't do anything anymore. Move all of you down here and here. And then a gunship like here for now, and the nullifier can go there. Also, I see that the stone here does move down. So it not floats, it flows like sand. Store all of this energy, please. Technology contained a matrix for a gunship. I've added to your inventory. It can be built on your command. The region of space that should be divided of own. This is very odd. Right, second gunship. Lovely. That will increase our damage by like a factor of 2. Okay, unfortunately we can't really fit anything down there because it's fat. Okay, so the lathe ship, just get rid of this rock in its entirety. Then we can move our big boat down there. Get rid of this here. This is an emitter, a fixed emitter, so there are now fixed emitters and emitters that float. Fixed emitters, thankfully, we can probably just get rid of easily. The IXE is new. And this is breeder again. Creeper gas. Creeper gas rise. Creeper gas, that is new. Okay, lathe ship, move over here. Dig us a big hole here. Then you can just deal with the remaining creeper here. The gunships go there. Open up here so the gunships can deal with the rest. Oh yeah, I can make shields. I forgot. Right, not too difficult. Mintaka. Detect the residual rift signature. It is faint but present, no more than 10 years old. So some ship has been here before us, and with each ship we're getting closer to its path. So in Creeper World 4 we had some time travel shenanigans. Very easily possible that this is the case here as well. Sounding more Duck Marios. Seems so. What happened here must have been brutal. Let's return favor. Right, big boat. And then first of all the reactors. The reactors, I guess, just produce damageable land. Ah, shit, it's a fountain. Can we just build shields here? It's literally just a thrower. It literally just throws the creeper. Is this emitter? This emitter is literally just next to like roped to the ceiling. Amazing. You move over here. Build me the defenders. But also, can you grab that Kirkham? Or do we need to dig a path down there? Can you grab that Kirkham over there? Then get me the lathe ship. Oh, it doesn't have energy. Well, that would explain it probably. Oh, you're in the way. So the tech module contains a cryon ship. Those were last used 10 years ago. Recall it only decommissioned them. They were ineffective and very cool. Perhaps, I set my suspicions about them. In any case, we now have one. Take it, I believe that they're only useful for temporarily freezing the creeper, but that may still be useful for concentrating a weapon fire. Freezing creeper? Interesting. So they do in fact change a bit. What does freezing the creeper do? I unfortunately cannot build more ship. Because I'm limited by the tech capsules I get. You take care of the shields. You move over here to grab all the Kirkon. Or, yeah, Kirkium. Is it named after Kirk? You move over there, take out this creeper pool. How exactly do I want to go about this? There's another tech module I can grab. First of all, dig a big hole here. I cannot dig through the rock, unfortunately. Yep, that's probably gonna be... I'm guessing that, like in most of the Creeper World games, you get probably like one module per level. Maybe more. This definitely reminds me of Particle Fleet, because in Creeper World you generally get technology and not limited amounts of ships. Another cryon. So the ship that left these cryons must have set out no later than 10 years ago. I wonder who they were and what happened to them. Right, another cryon. Not exactly sure what to do with that. I know what I'm gonna do here though. You move down here. Lathe ship. Yeah, the lathe ship is actually just... unfortunately, they were all eaten by marines. Wait, the cryons have lathes. That is actually kind of helpful. Can I nullify you? Yes. And I made Riftium. You move over here. The defenders are just gonna defend this area. The gunships come on. And the gunships with those I'm first of all gonna take out this, and then I'm gonna move over here. Question, do the nullifiers need line of sight to the emitters, or do they not? Make more shield. This is just a pool, there's no emitter here, so this will just be done after a while. Yeah, lathe ship. Make a hole here. I do like that you can just take out everything. Yeah, the cryons have lathes. That does help. Okay, nullifier. Do you need line of sight or do you just need to be in range? I can move you closer, can't I? Yeah. Okay, you need line of sight. Yep, line of sight and within the circle. But the line of sight, I guess, doesn't need to be exact. It doesn't need to be the biggest line of sight, it just needs to see. We can already just start digging here. And building a shield there. The cryon gunship, cryon can get closer. fast way. This way. And yeah, the Crown can just freeze them and then we focus fire. I don't know, that seems more like a support ship, which I'm not really the biggest fan of, generally. Paint a massive shield wall. And get rid of this. I think the shield is probably safe with only one of the crowns. Oh, what do we have here? Ammo? Pixels. Build supply on off. Ammo supply on off. Okay. The pixels are, I guess, priority creeper, digitalis. Okay, the digitalis makes a return, I see. Can you get me rid of that emitter? Apparently not immediately. Okay, big shield. Try it from below. There isn't really any field gens yet. Which is a thing that also that happened a lot in Creeper World 4. Huh. Does it need to be outside of Creep? No. Well. Can't nullify that yet, apparently. You know what? Get me a defender out of here. Maybe it'll help. And otherwise, if not, I'm just gonna dig more. Try to get rid of this. I think getting... yeah. We are wearing it down at least. Some shields here. Get you up there. Try it from above. So line of sight is maybe a bit interpretation here. Also we're gonna need... Can I? No. I cannot. Yeah, and then the defenders need to actually be up here. Can it not nullify through ships? Very much possible that it can't. Maybe make a big hole so the creep flows off. Cannot get rid of the fixed emitter here, that's annoying as hell. Also hate that stupid fountain. Not quite sure what... If I move you here... Right, it didn't even try. This one, also not. Bit weird, that. Bit weird. You do nullify, yeah. So I didn't turn you off somehow. I'm just gonna... Unfortunately, I think if I get rid of this... Actually, if I move down there... I think the gunships may just take out more space. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have space down there for the main ship. Need to dig it a little bit. So you move down there to dig us a path. It emits a lot. Need to get rid of that. Can I focus you on priority creeper digitalis, cannons, creeper digitalis, it is on. Can I cannot prioritize the lathe on anything. Still not quite sure why it doesn't nullify. That doesn't matter. Okay, lathe ship moves up here to try and help with the shield. The gunships move down here. Actually, lathe ship needs to dig. Possible that the creep is blocking. Yep. Didn't in the previous ones. In the previous ones, the creep did not block. So while it is possible, that would be a bit weird. Because in the previous one, the ship were, well, they weren't completely engulfed in creep. No, I think. So maybe. Maybe not. Does this even do anything? Stupid cough. Yeah. Does this even do anything, or does it just move the creep up and then down again? It's building up, I guess. Build me a big shield. So this is the deepest creep we have with 35. So getting rid of this creep should also get rid of that up here. It freezes creep. Does it say anything?
You have been dispatched by... Select a ship.
Units.
The Apex ship. The Cryon is a multi-purpose ship that carries both an excavation lathe and the Kelvin freeze cannon.
Okay. Just increases effectiveness of other ships. Not necessarily my favorite type of ship. Especially since they had better support ships in... They had better support ships in Particle Fleet. I think... Yeah, my nullifier died. I'm gonna have to move you out. Why is this creep different colors? Can I nullify this thing? Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to move you out. And they all died. Unfortunate. Let's rebuild. Yeah, it's fine. It works. It helps. It will work. Just dig a little bit more. Generally, at some point, you will probably overcome the creep. It's always the case. Just make it so it can flow more. Do not build shields here. Cannot build a nullifier up there. Build a nullifier up here. Do not build a shield there. Gunship down. Yeah, possible. I want to see, do you nullify through the creep? Yes. So I guess it doesn't nullify through shields. Is my assumption. Because otherwise it should have worked. Oh, I can also get rid of the shield again. Ah, that is good to know. Also, it makes smoke. I like that. Okay, maybe I overextended a little bit there. Go about it slowly. Bring one the thunder down. Rebuild the lathe. Just build us an approach. So we can move down without too much of a danger. And then immediately one of my ships explodes. Do we not have energy? Okay, move it out. Apparently the ships die a lot faster than I'd assume they do. Nope, it freezes the creep. You can see it when it does. Then the it's this teal color, and that focuses the creep on one spot, so the other ships can shoot it better. It doesn't necessarily make the ships better just by being there, unfortunately. Which I don't think there's ever anything that just made other things better by being there in this kind of game, at least by this stuff. Also. I can hear very... Okay, turn this up a little bit. Turn the sound down a little bit. Fine-tuning a little bit. Okay, move forward slowly. This was shield, we do not want to restore that. So the shield is not for nullifying access, it is just to shield. You know what? Bring the lathe up here to deal with the shield, and then you can come down there. And you can actually just like live with the shield. Right, new nullifier for the thrower thing. Why is this one so spastic? What the fuck? That is a bit of a difference to particle fleet, yes. Since they kind of dematerialize. Which honestly sounds fucking painful for whoever sits in there. I need to get to here. Okay, the thrower is dead, so you can now also come down here. And I'm just gonna make this wider. Oh, also, can I... Yes, with tab I can make it bigger. Move one up here. As soon as that arrives, move the other one. Oh yeah, no, new nullifier. And then next step is getting down here. Nullify, nullify. Yeah, I don't think we need this one, mostly. I'm surprised has been destroyed. Now we just shoot. Until this is free and then everything gets energy, and that should be it then. You do not need to delete all of the creeper, which is nice. So no reclaim goal, thankfully. Something is right. It's clear we are not the first to return to this region. You're correct. Oat. Oat is a new name. A residual rift signature is even stronger in the system. You're getting closer to something. Something. Play. This again looks kind of like... No, wait. What is this? Damageable land. Oh, okay. Something terrible happened. It's almost as if this site was used to perform experiments. Experiments on an Apex ship, it would seem, and it seems the Apex ship put up a fight. Concurred, shed a lot of modules. Modules we should now collect additionally. I see them later. Amp gems. So, amp gems early on this time. Didn't expect to find any of these, but we'll use them to amp our systems locally. Can I? No, I can only move it in here, which is dangerous as a starting location. Ampos on 3. Get me some reactors. And then we're gonna need the shields. As well as our gunships. But first the shields, then the gunships. And then we can like make bigger shields, especially on top. Do they have emitters? No. They only have emitters over there. Which means I want to get there early on. Defenders down here. Right. So amp gems do appear in most games. I think the first one, and then they were called urns at some point. Upgrades, 20%. How many are there? There's one. Amp gems collected to increase weapon ranges, rates, and energy production. Oh, it just passive okay, no putting them in specific ships, I guess. I honestly don't think I'm gonna need the crayons, not at this specific point. So this just increases all of my everything by 60%. Fire rate, range. I'm gonna build one, why not? So you apparently just deal already really well with this. I can see that this is already stopping. We stop having creep there. This is flowing down. Why is this exactly pushing up? Do they already have field limiters of some kind? What is this? Bedrock. Apparently I cannot farm bedrock. We have obtained another defender, which, yeah, that's a small one. That's fine, I guess. Okay, this one's done. You can shoot up to down here. That's probably why you could defend up there so well. You can't really shoot all that oh, is this just... Why did I... Okay, every time I click, I just take a little part of the map out. Need to keep that in mind. Also, there's a lot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 in total. Just little tech things here. I think what I'm actually gonna do is just dig out there, dig this up, and then you can come down there. Look out some of my shields. Okay, not that far. That's maybe a bit far. Late ship, dig the rest out. So the gunship can go further down. I think I'm just gonna use the defenders to actually defend and the gunships for the offensive part. Reactor obtained. Ooh, more energy. Also just build me my nullifiers. This is already nearly done. Oh wait, that's not a gunship, that's a cryon. This is a gunship. What? Down here, cryon goes there. Then we dig another reactor. Should prove useful. Yes, most likely. And the average lost this defender must have been seriously damaged. An old auto rift tech prevents damage to this degree now. Wait, we have auto rift. Okay, get rid of this creeper here. And then we kinda need to dig over there. Okay, get me the defenders. Didn't want to do that. Wanted to do this. So I now have 4 of these defenders. Do we have space for my big boy? Doesn't look like it. Get the big boy closer. This will actually allow me to check if the nullifiers can nullify multiple things at once. That's a reactor, not a nullifier. Or can you only nullify one thing? You can nullify multiple things at once, if you didn't get destroyed in the meantime. Okay. It even gave me an achievement. Right, not too difficult. And unfortunately we leave the amp gems behind. Would be amazing to just bring them along. I wonder if you can put them into specific ships later on. The residual rift signature is extremely high here. I fear... I know what you mean. I hit it in. Let's see. Bizarro. That is definitely built. What is this? A machine. Unbelievable. There's actually a wreckage from an old Apex ship on this world. There's wreckage and 2 more tech manuals, I'm afraid. This might have been our last stand for a mystery Apex ship. For noble fight till the end, may they find peace amongst the gods. Wait, is this anti-creep? I assume this is a shower. Waster. We have, okay, 4 emitters. I'm gonna start up here. Get a lathe ship out. And dig up the amp gems. Also, I cannot build them on sand. Right. I assume... Is that acid? Waste into lava. Does the lava grow? Okay, got that amp gem. Oh shit, we have AC ore and AC ore emitter. Ooh. So we do have AC. So we have obtained an ore miner. These are rare and highly coveted. Only dispatches them to elite crews with veteran status. I'm familiar, at least in simulation, at a point near the AC ore emitter in this world as well as to collect AC ore. Lovely. AC is generally... This is a gem of anti-creep. AC will then allow creeper on contact. AC will also block the falling waste on this one. Okay, so... I cannot get through the bedrock. Just dig everything. Make it bigger. Okay, late ship. Down you go. Boat doesn't have space. Why is boat so fat? So the waste, I guess, blocks the lava. We now have a maker, so we use a sea ore to create anti-creepers. That would have been extremely new 10 years ago. Whatever big ship came this way must have been equipped with the latest and best tech, and from the looks of this world, they needed it more. I agree, this world looks very odd. The IXE must have been performing some experiments or manufacturing something here. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright. Yo, that actually looks kind of like an AC ship. All the defenders. Does the waste hurt us? Yes. However, the AC should not hurt us. Makers on. So what I'm now waiting basically is just for the AC to arrive. Block this waste. Allow us to mine through here. I'll just send the late ship over. All the defenders. Okay, late ship run away. And now we just have to push through that. And that's gonna take a while. Wait, one more jump. Ah, right. Completely overlooked that. Thanks. So the AC does block... Oh, can I build shields here? Does shields block AC? I probably won't find out like this, but it did in previous games, so I just assume. There's no more AC coming up here, so yeah, I think I can assume that AC is blocked by shields. If you look, there is no more AC coming up. So I actually do heavily assume. Position normal miner? Yeah. Open help on makers? Nah, not really necessary. I forgot the nullifiers again. The anti-creep, once again, savior of the universe. Okay, the machine is a bit in the way. Can we nullify this machine? We can! Right, no more waste. Not the cryptos. Get the gunships over there. Built mid and new nullifiers. Oh, they use the lava just to get rid of the waste. Okay. Slowly move ships in. Nullifier. Probably have to get rid of you for now. With the nullifier in. This is Creeper Maker. Can I? No. What exactly is Creeper Maker turn on? Anti-creep ship? Yeah, it is. So if I get rid of this now, move the lathe ship over. Yeah, the criers can just be on top, and then defenders down here. My maker died, that's unfortunate. Get the nullifier over there, get a new nullifier, my gunship died, that's unfortunate. Yeah, okay, so as you can see, it flowed off. So the shields do in fact block the anti-creep. That is good to know. It's generally also useful because that means you can kind of manipulate where the anti-creep goes. That is always a useful thing to do. The maker, make me more anti-creep. Boat. Generally, it is always kind of made so that you have more firepower than the creep. So at some point you will win. The question is just how long you take. Unless you kind of fuck up. Or it's some kind of story mission where you are supposed to not win. Okay, nullifier. Get in there. Right, now we just get rid of the creep. And everything should be done after that. Also, I can see that they get rejuvenated basically by creep, the IXE cores. If they're in them long enough. Okay. I like that I can't even see the system name completely. The last system, the tragic crew must have experienced. They fought well, but the question remains why Odin didn't mention them. Hold on, Oat Skinners are showing another rift signature in the system and serious anomalies in the world. Another. Prepare for landing, which is, we don't really land anyway. Skinners are showing a hibernation pod with an occupant. I see. What have the IXE demons done? We're headed in. Okay, we have... Phantom... Oh, Phantom emitter. Oh, they have phantoms. Well, I hate that. I can also see... Oh, that is water, not anti-creep. I'm gonna need that to get rid of the lava, I guess. Lowland, that's a pipe. Okay, because okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to move that water through the pipe. I can get a sea ore there. There's a new enemy structure here. According to the developers, it's a phantom launch. It launches phantoms towards a ship and they only counters a coin ship, which Odin hasn't provided. Oh, they have field emitters. I didn't believe it. We have coil ships now. Another unknown apex ship must have leads is here. I recommend we build them immediately. 2 of them. We can't take many hits from phantoms. Right. Coil ship 1, 2. Those are, I'm pretty sure, specifically anti-phantom and nothing else. Get me reactors. An AC or miner. Maybe I shouldn't build everything at once, but... I can see that the emitter doesn't emit enough. Okay, this is actually just under control, so you can move over here and start shooting at this one. I overbuilt once again. Unfortunately, oh wait, I can. Remove unit, yes. Okay, phantoms coming in. The phantoms make creep. Yeah, that is frozen creep. It kind of makes sense. Okay, we do have our reactors now. The coil ships are done. The coil ships, I don't think, have any other weaponry. So they are, in fact, just anti-air, basically. Fortunately, I don't think there is a time limit. Phantoms in 24. Also, this hibernation pod is just in creep. How? Like, how is it just in creep? That shouldn't happen. Okay, coil jumps, do your job. Wonderful. Well done. You get rid of this little pool. You have, I guess... you don't have any because the AC maker, the AC ore died. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the gem. Also, there's this Kirkium that I still want. And also, more tech things. Also get me a digger. More phantoms, should be fine. You move defense there, you move defense here. Another phantom has been added to our inventory, yet another apex ship must have visited as well in the past. The defenders, I don't think are that great. Unfortunately. And I just destroyed one of my reactors. I want shields here and here. Actually, I want shields just this entire way out. We have a new gunship. Wonder what Apex lost us and when. A gunship I'll take gladly, on the other hand. Okay, digger, move down. The shields should just eat a bunch of the incoming creep here. And allow us to use the water through this pipe. Also need to get rid of the stone. I only actually lost one generator, while I rebuilt one already. The cryo things we can get. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is move you up there. Right, I don't think this entire shield is necessary. Get rid of that. What I'm gonna do is just go through there, try to get rid of this entire creep, which is apparently a fucking chore. Go down there, nullify this one. As soon as that is nullified, I can build these walls, get the water down there, through the lava, and make rock. Not entirely sure why there's a pipe in the first place. Also, I need to get through there to get to this. I think I can just have both of them here, that should cover everything. This is so much creep. Why is there so much creep? Why is it frozen? That reminds me so much of Creeper World 2. Lathe ship. Move over there. Build me a wall here. A wall to the heavens. How good is the anti-creep ship? Apparently kinda neat. Well, I don't see anything. Okay, big ship. Move over here. I could actually just move you there, can't I? Nah, reactors aren't in danger. Oh wait, they are. Well, that sucks. Thank God I now have all of my ships ready again. Just to move over there. And if one of the reactors died, that's not really too much of an issue. I can just rebuild it. Okay, get me an nullifier down there. Have like 2 of the defenders in here. Don't worry, danger averted. Okay, you know what? Screw this wall. That is probably enough wall. Digger, go down here. As soon as this one is nullified. Okay. Get rid of that remaining one. The coil ships can now move here. Then we just dig into the floor here. You move to the side. So boat can move there. And yeah, all of this has been done. Now we kind of have to fit all of the ships in this small little thing. We are not gonna fit everything in here. Especially because the maker is just really fat. You have built shield. Dig here. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get there. Yeah, no. So, can you... How far is your range? Far enough. I'm gonna build those just for malaise. Yeah, you're right. I should build them just for lathing. Wait, do you get rid of water? Why would I want to do that, though? Ah, shit. Okay, no. Get rid of the floor first. Right, so that may actually be a restart reason. The fact that I cannot get rid of this floor for the water. Yep. Okay. Start. Nullify 1 and 2. You go there. The only question we really have then is how do I get rid of that lava? Can't dig through the bedrock. Emitter 1 is done. And those are also done. I cannot dig there, but I can dig through here. I cannot dig away the lava. How do I get the water down there, though? Okay. We made a path. Oh, you need to go through lava, don't you? Well, that kinda sucks then. So you just make rock, so I now need to wait for the lava to completely recede. I also can dig like a tunnel here. Okay, well. I can't... Under which tunnel? This one? That doesn't really help me, though. Because I can't get rid of the lava. But why? This is land. I kinda need to go there. Oh, this rock, yeah. Unfortunately, I am out of water. Which is a problem. Right. Maybe it recedes the lava far enough. Unfortunately, I cannot dig this bedrock. Where's my last cryon? I have 2 of those, yeah. Right, get rid of the rocks. Unfortunately, they need to go through this pipe, and I don't think I can do that. I just hope that this is enough. And looking at it, it should be. Okay, you are no longer needed. The gunships are the main force, so have them go there. I think this is in fact enough room. Okay, you go back, you go back. The defenders can just, like, be here. I think I can't have the lava hit the cryopod, but now I just need to get rid of the creep. Which should be easy enough if I don't fuck up like that. Right, can you move to over there? Apparently just go through the lava. That's also okay, I guess. Right, so we're all just gonna move up here. These ships not really required anymore, so that's fine. We're gonna need the defenders over there. Because this will now move up again. And then be carried along with this field emitter. Okay, build me my new ships. Yep, it was. But it goes now over with the field emitter. And over there, it gets just taken out in small chunks. And that means we should be able to just... Actually, I'm just gonna build the maker over there. And have it be anti-creep that gets delivered. If that's even possible, I don't know. I do like how it builds the ships pixel by pixel. Even though it doesn't actually make all that much sense. All things considered. Can you shoot? No, you're damaged. Okay, have one gunship over there. Nah. Gunships all defend here. Technically, at some point we just win because this is done. It's not gonna get more creepers, so... Basically we just wait here now until it's finished. Could have done it a lot better. Not gonna lie. Could have done it a lot better. But I guess it's fine. Also, build a shield here so that neither the creep nor the anti-creep goes up. Digger. Doesn't fit there, huh? It is now being moved. And that creep is just being moved over there. It's basically done at this point. At some point, I think the end... Okay, I see that the field emitter does not move anti-creep. That is good to know. We have a creeper gas rise. I don't know what that does. But apparently it doesn't hurt me. I think we can have just some defenders. Over here. Okay, they have the advantage of being really, really fucking small. Even if they don't really do anything else. And now I just hope, yeah, this is gonna take an extra hour. Just getting rid of this creep. Okay, I can move a gunship over here. The gunship has rockets, and the rockets generally always shoot into the densest amount of creep that they can find in range. Which is helpful at this stage. Because it does get rid of creep really quickly. Can I fit a third one in here? I can. You just deal with the rest of this. Like, the creep has thinned out to like 60 at maximum. That's not too bad. It's just gonna take a little while. You are gonna hop over here. Yeah, it's just redistributing it. I still have shield there. Completely forgot about that. You can see there's already bubbles being formed. It's just gonna ages. Holy shit, we have graphs. That's a total, that's a change. Yeah, total is going down. You are done. Can I fit you in the tunnel? For some reason, only if you're facing to the right. Unfortunately, what you apparently cannot do here is an anti-creep bomb. Which I really, really dislike, because I like anti-creep bombs. Yep, no anti-creep bomb. Sad. That's actually really sad. Can I dig here? Now you can fit in there. Not quick enough. Dig me some more. Digger, go down here. I do like that the lathe isn't restricted by line of sight. It makes the entire thing a lot more usable. What I don't like, and I'm gonna say that right now, is that the button for digging and the button for selecting chips is the same. Because I have now dug multiple times when I didn't intend to dig. And that is annoying. Okay. The cryos, not really relevant. I don't think they're gonna make all that much difference here. Just move the gunships forward. Take out the densest part of the creep. How much? Okay, we are down to 18. We are down to 190,000. That was actually rather quick, considering a few seconds ago I was at like 700,000. I do love that the maker is just really chunky. Why is he so round? Okay, shoot your rockets at the densest areas. Which I think is at this point actually like over here. Defenders move in. Boat can move in. Boat can actually now get that. There was a hole here the whole time. Let's see. I don't think I could, because the lava doesn't flow upwards. So, the Potter Revival successfully accompanied in the recovery. He appears to be a weapons officer from an Apex ship. I know it. The IXE probably took him so they could interrogate him about our weapons technology. Why keep it in hibernation pod all of these years? Should have got what they needed long ago. Can he speak? And not yet. He will need some recovery. I'll take us to the wilderness system when he's awake. Let me know. Voracious. Oh, Crixus is fully emerged from hibernation. Crixus. Sir, Weapons Officer Crixus reporting for duty. You remind me of a character from Particle Fleet. AC or and a lot of it. Easy, Crixus. We've been in hibernation for 10 years and we need to know what happened. That may take some time. May first ask you, what does the war still rage? It does. Then we failed. So you need to immediately engage the IXE as well and collect any tech. I'll assist as the best I can. That we can do. Perhaps you need some time to collect your thoughts. Let's see. There's Crixium. There is acid. Do we have metal? Contain zine. Okay, we have Breederland, which I hate. We have Breederland here. Do we? I don't see any metal. I can dig that lowland. I can dig the contain zine there. I see a phantom. Right. Get you over here to grab all that contain thing, contain stuff. Yeah, this is just built area. And then get me... Oh wait, there's no AC. There's no AC or breeder. There's no AC or emitter, so I'm actually kinda limited on how much I can take there. This is just built land. This is sand. Okay, I think the first thing I want to do is over there. Grab it over there. Pixelium. Creeper Eater liquid. Ooh, do I make liquids? Do I just make my own Creeper Eater? Build me the digger. Build me an ore miner. Build me... I have the coil ships. Build me shields over this part and over this part. As soon as the digger is built. Also, you can just move down here, I guess. Acid does hurt us, I believe. Also, dig up here. Just in its entirety. I cannot dig through the rock, actually. Do not mine the acid. Just get rid of all of the... Actually, do not get rid of all of this because my reactors are on it. Get rid of here for the crystal. The AC ore miner can go down there. Just jump into it. Get me the defenders out. Place ship. You go over here to grab more. Save, it's got 2 duster ships. I've applied instruction prompts to your command display. Let's see, this is as a digger to collect it. It combines with Pixelium to make new material Creeper. Place a duster here and release Pixelium and acid. They will fall and combine, creating Creeper Eater. Pixelium digger to collect it combines... Okay, wait.
The duster can be used to deposit any collected terrain. Collect terrain by digging it, then use 1 or more dusters to deposit the collected terrain. The frigate is a true...
Okay. So, I actually do want to... Oh wait, there's another one. Digger. Dig. Duster. He's right. Oh, these were used heavily in the beginning after one have faded from use. Odin rarely makes them available anymore. Oh, no, what happened to the Plateus Council? Suspended for failure of judgment. That all happened around 10 years ago. Ooh, so this time I have 40. Right, I can also just make me a maker. Do I have my I have a duster. And then we just mine this to collect. Oh, that's why I could mine the water as well, I guess. So you just drop... You can only drop 1 type of thing. So we have Creeper Eater liquid now. I assume it eats creeper. Can I see that in a graph? No. Apparently it's pretty fucking good at eating creeper, holy shit. And if I see that correctly, it also does not... It also does not itself die. Okay, dig me over there. Because I want to see something. Creeper Eater's Creeper combining Pixel will destroy a creeper that flows over. Creeper Eater can also be collected and moved elsewhere with a duster ship. That is good to know. You move. Okay, I need to dig more. The Creeper Eater is apparently really fucking good at eating creep. Holy shit. The Phantom is just dead. Second coiled ship. Also over here. Since they have the Phantom just inside, they should both get rid of everything it shoots up. Okay, you, unfortunately, do not shoot at the Creeper Breeder. Which is sad. However, I see... I can build myself a little path up there. My gunships died. Oh. And my maker... move over here. These are fine. Built me 2 more defenders. I want to get rid of this emitter. Can I mine anti-creep? I cannot mine anti-creep, which is sad. Also, I just realized I can deposit that later again. So, just make more of it, I guess. Build me that duster again. Then make me a shield. Yeah, the Phantoms aren't any issue anymore. You can actually kind of move on if we had space for you anywhere. I kind of want a second digger. Oh, I forgot, I have kind of a second digger. Sometimes I just forget the cryos all the time. The cryons. Right, so plan is basically just make a lot of Creeper Eater liquid here, and then open up, have the Creeper Eater move down, and eat all of the creep. And then build another fire, which I can actually just build already. Right, you move there, you drop the Pixelium, you drop the Acid. I think that should basically already be enough. Okay. We have dropped all of our acid. So just drop the remaining Pixelium, I guess. Drop all your creeper liquid. Move the gunships in. But yeah, that emitter isn't doing anything anymore. Also, I cannot build over the IXE cores, which is annoying. Good, so this is done. move you over here. Get these out the way. You move in. Mine all the creeper eater liquid. Don't need to mine here. All the creeper liquid has been dropped. Okay. Need to be very specific as to what I mine. The dusters can leave now. Not really quiet anymore. Digger, get out the way. The crines can move in. I don't think they matter. Yep, you can mine the creeper liquid back. Which, if I recall correctly, I've seen some marketing materials, some marketing videos, and I think that was one of the big parts that is the big new thing in Creeper World IXE. That you have these different things that you can just mine and get back. Hate those stupid phantoms. Need to get further down. You move further up. Get the defenders in. Move the gunships closer. One at a time. Okay, the creeper eater liquid isn't eating as much creep as I would like it to eat. We have a lot of breeder there is the problem. What do we have here? Change. Up, down, up. I can't build shield while it is flowing, is the problem. I think we just had to wait a little bit while the creeper eater did its work. And now it's doing its work. There was just a lot of creeper eater there. Also, I just dug by accident again. You can build another defender. Yeah, generally the creeper never stops spawning, so if it's contained it just gets denser and denser. Also, you two are just gonna sit here and spread your creeper eater liquid. I want to get rid of the creeper on this breeder first and then the one over there. So the defenders are actually just gonna sit over on this side and try to push that creep back. Or hold it back, basically. Together with Chunky Boy. While the gunships try to get rid of this area. There's so much breeder. I hope there's later anti-creep breeder. Which is basically the same thing, only for anti-creep. It's gonna take a while until I get to this IXE core. That's actually not a bad idea. Though the main ship doesn't have the best guns. Like, it does not have good guns. Also, we can just set up a nullifier here. I forgot those again. Okay, you move over here. Move over here. Move over here. One of you can just hop on this side, I guess. Well, that's not helping. Right, I think the anti-creep might be more needed on the left side. Okay, go repair it. Also, the anti-creep is apparently flowing down there, which is also not helping all that much. So, get me just like a shield. So the anti-creeper doesn't float down. And now, slowly one by one. If the defenders are actually faster, I'm gonna be surprised. Though is this more creeper? Which is, I think this is more breeder land. Oh, I'm out of AC. Not having infinite anti-creep, annoying. But it seems wait. Is the breeder actually breeding anti-creep as well? I think it is. If I interpret those waves correctly. That is wonderful. Build me just, if I find my mouse, a little shield up here to block the anti-creep from leaving. I think I could wait, but I should probably still help with guns. I do also like the small nod they did in the intro to mining cannons, which was the actual guns you used in the first Creeper world. Oh, you can't move through this contain zine thing, okay. Oh, also well, that kinda sucks. Creeper Eater Liquid does not move through shield. Move you back a little bit. Oh, wait. We have some anti-creep on the breeder. Yeah, the contains in here needs to die. I do like how it's still called Sand Dropper here. Right, now I just wait. Because now the AC just takes over. Wonderful. Knowing that the breeder actually does keep breeding anti-creep, lovely to know. So I have some important news to convey. My ship was dispatched to this region of space to end this war. End this war? How, Lieutenant? The Plagius Council concluded that IXE were using the creep to somehow harvest information. Its purpose was to collect data. That would make sense for this region of space. This region of the galaxy was populated with some of the most sophisticated technology available. It wasn't just technology they wanted, it consumes everything. The more there is, the more it will take. But why? Why destroy a civilization just for data? We didn't know, but the Council believed that we could craft a special object, an object that would corrupt the data the IXE were collecting, and if we could end their data collection, it might cause them to pause. And during that pause, we might regroup and launch a counterattack that would end the IXE raid. So we need to get down to the planet system now. I'm detecting direct IXE activity. What does it mean, direct IXE? They were basically just standing around for now. There's a feed, there's an IXE portal here, an IXE bot. It's the Digitalis. It's a pepite. We have Pixelium. Creeponium. Some of these names are amazing. IXE bots haven't been seen in a decade. We thought we had destroyed the control center. So there was an offensive 10 years ago? There was, Lieutenant. We thought we had smashed the IXE control nexus, but if there are no active bots, they must have rebuilt it. But how? None of this makes any sense. We should have corrupted the IXE data collection, then this should not be happening. Lieutenant, we could use your help. There are a number of unknowns on this world, and with the bots, we're dealing with a whole new threat. Let's see. There is a land thrower. There's a thrower here. I do not know what the Creeponium does. We have lava, which we can use to melt this iron, which we will have to use to melt the iron, because there's no other way I can get there. I don't have acid, I have sulfur. Okay, so I can make acid out of the water and sulfur, and then creepate the liquid out of the Pixelium and acid. Alright, let's see. Start with the... Okay, this is just throwing creep up there. This is emitting creep, this is bots, so... This creeponium, it contains a better creeper. When you dig it, creep is released. Well, hate that. And then there's a sulfur combined with that water to create acid. Yes. Then I can use the acid to melt the iron, and then use combine it with the Pixelium to create the Creeper Eater liquid, I guess. Have gunships. So I guess my first thing I want to do is get rid of this thrower. There is an AC creeper, an AC emitter. I don't think I can mine the lava. No, I can't. We have obtained 2 additional reactors. Lovely, I'll just immediately use those. Alright, I forgot. Coil ship 1, coil ship 2. Where's the Phantom coming in from? Holy shit, the portal even looks like the portal from Creeper World 2. I love that. Okay, that's a problem. I should have built the coil ships earlier. Well, gonna have to rebuild my reactors. Coil ship number 2. I may have needed to not build the reactors immediately. Immediate retreat. You can just clear out down there. You are done. You're not yet done. I can use the lava though to just get rid of some metal. I can probably get rid of this metal here with the lava. Gonna have to be careful what to dig though. I don't really want to get rid of my IXE ore there. So that is done. The coil ships are done. I'm gonna build that one later. One more gunship and digger. Make space for the big boat. Okay, this time the coil ships should just deal with that. Wonderful. And then we dig down to here. Get the digger on that job as well. No, oh, yeah, I forgot the cryons again. Then we can move you over here. Have some defenders. I do kinda like how they sent out this ship completely, basically defenseless with 2 defenders and 1 gunship. Like, what was the idea behind that? Just get rid of all that cruponium. You move over there. Get rid of the creep. Digger moves over there, digs all that water. I assume I can dig water. Yes. We have only 3. No, 4 crystals. Okay, I need a coil ship over there as well. You can now just live down here. We dig to this creeper thrower, build a nullifier. How much water do we have? 6,504 units of water. How lovely. Load up that nullifier. Get rid of that thrower because it annoys me. Some phantoms are coming in. Coil ship to here. Okay. Digger, dig to that asset. Just paint all of that. Not offset sulfur. Get rid of those. Well, that kinda sucks. Build my reactors here with this coil ship. They should be able to defend this entire area, no issue. Then we will just post up over there and dig out this area for whatever the tech is. Last gunship. Three, four. I can build one more. And then I want to get to this AC creep soon. This AC emitter. We will dig down here. And then we will dig here. Coil ship. The problem with the coil ships is that they always need to be basically in the front line. You can go further. You, one defender, can go here, clear this little pool. Some more acid. Wait, more acid. Kinda reminds me of Neuter. That you can basically just destroy everything. If you have the necessary material. Right, in the meantime, you can go over here and start digging. Build me an AC collector. Lovely. AC collector then goes down here. As soon as I can. Now. Wonderful. Also build me... Not here. Build me a small shield. Move further down. I should maybe just dig bigger tunnels. Yes. The robots, they used to be called... they used to be called Digitalis. Basically the stuff they're moving on was. Unbelievable. It's a Titan class frigate. I knew them well. Are they no longer in service? That's an understatement, but it seems to have been changed today. I know exactly what to do. Frigate. Seems to be a big ship. I see at least like 2 cannon. I see, what? 2 rocket launchers and 3 guns. That looks amazing. You can just all move over here. At this point it gets hard to fit everything. Also, make me a maker. But yeah, generally you can destroy the robots. Not even that difficult most of the time. We do have a data cache there. Info cache. I want to mine out this thing. Okay, that one's done. Right, then, where do I want to attack? Actually. I think what I'm gonna do is dig down here. Actually make this a bit bigger. Then we can just open up here. That does melt the metal. Lovely. So this creep should just be... I wanted to say should just be contained here, but apparently it flows through land. Okay, it doesn't. Right, all of my boats. Frigate first. Yeah, the gunships I think have the highest range, thanks to the rocket launchers. I should probably check if acid hurts my boats. Whatever. Acid. So the bots are basically just, they eat a few hits, but not that difficult. Some sulfur, some water. Wait, stop. Okay, so the first one here wasn't too difficult. Get rid of this. So the robots don't seem to be too tanky, meaning that 1 or 2 defenders should be enough. Oh wait, I need to nullify that emitter down there. Build me defender, 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 defender. Yeah, the bots also just fly into you and explode for that, and basically they deal damage pixel for pixel, I guess. I mean, the frigate is supposed to be strong. Also, yeah, you 3 are gonna focus on Digitalis. Well, that didn't work out. Also, grab me that water again. Right, so the gunship's apparently better suited. My miner? Oh no, my miner died. No, it didn't. It's still here. Oh, that miner. Well, that sucks. Yeah, the defenders can just, like, go down there for a second. Clear that. Have the nullifier go there. Nullify that annoying emitter. It didn't. Have the defenders move in. All of them. So they all come from this one. What is the pipe? I can mine it. Okay, that emitter is gone. You can now go back down there again. Yeah, the coil chips, it will stop in a second. It will change in a second anyway. Because the coil chip goes here. The defenders are just gonna form a semicircle around here to stop the bots. And then you move over there. A frigate as well. Oh, one coil ship died. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Thanks. Digger over here. Okay, so these pipes do transfer the creep from here, yeah. That makes sense. Why is the gate crooked? What? Right, build me a shield. Maker can also just go down here. And the defenders, I think, should be fine over there. After we have to actually move the cryons. Phantoms are no longer an issue. I hate that it's so far down there. Because it means I can't get rid of it. The shield honestly apparently takes quite a while to make. Get rid of all that metal. Oh! Apparently we can just get rid of that by acid. That is good to know. I thought we'd have to nullify it, which is always a bit more annoying. Get rid of the stupid pipes there. The maker is slowly dying. Stop that. Now the defenders can actually just join up again. And this coil ship can also move... God damn it, I want to click on the coil ship. Coil ship can also move over here. Cryon. And the other one. I honestly do hate... coughing all the time. But I also kind of hate that I cannot just tell this to always produce. Which you could in Creeper World 4. Which, to be fair, was pretty strong. Okay, move the gunships over here so they shoot their rockets into there. Frigate. Have like a small shield. Well, I guess the frigate is needed over there. And the coil ship died again. This one is annoying. Because of all the metal. Right, water. Sulfur. I do like how those ships can hurt themselves. Also, stop. What does embers mean? Oh, to set things on fire, I guess. Okay, curl ship back down. Frigate. Get rid of the water. Oh, you can't shoot through the shield, huh? That's kinda interesting. But the frigate is blasting. I like the frigate. I want more of those. Gunship. Which is honestly, considering that the frigate is basically just two gunships slapped together and an additional defender, it shouldn't go that hard. I want to go through here first, because going through this one is easier as going through both of them. And then as soon as I've nullified this guy, we should be fine. Also, I noticed that our frigate ran out of ammo. So maybe just dig a little path here for the packets and have the mothership go get closer to the action. And then you can go there and you can go over here. Immediately out of energy. Amazing. The nullifier is built. Yeah, you're right. Now I can do that. I didn't want to allow the creeper through, but now I can just get rid of that shield. Since the frigate has cleared. Okay, get rid of that stupid emitter. And now we can move the maker over there. Frigate will clean up. Nearly have enough range to just completely clear the phantom generator down there. Actually, I can just dig a path there. Get the digger in, so you actually just clear the phantom emitter. Now I need to make sure that this doesn't... Need to get rid of basically all of that creep. But at least the phantom emitter will never be a problem again. I think the next step is to actually just dig out this area. Down here. We'll get rid of my anti-creep mine. Probably. Which should allow us to continue clearing out this emitter. And that is necessary so we can start clearing out this emitter. Which I just realized doesn't have metal down there. Unfortunately, this pixelium... Wait, is this pixelium out of range? It isn't. dig me a path there. Then get the digger in to mine that pixelium. If I have the... As soon as I have the pixelium, yes. Okay, pixelium acquired. This is only stone, that's fine. Build me that big fuck off shield. Okay, move the defenders down. I think we should be able to do that now. Then we can just have the frigate move through. I do like how they fit through the smallest of spaces, and that does sound really uncomfortable for whoever is sitting in there. Like, incredibly uncomfortable. Also, I noticed that whenever I move anything, everything just starts dying. And I don't like that. Oh, that's a problem. Do not want my coil ships dying down there. Let's tap. Okay. Two defenders moving over here. Clear out the creep. Items collected. I got the data cache. Right, you just start dropping pixelium. And then acid. Okay, I have no more acid. Now all of the gunships move over there. While the defenders try to hold here, together with the maker. Where's my second coil ship? Drop all my pixelium. And then you drop the remaining sulfur. That kind of boast. I just want to move the ship, I don't want to dig. Right, move the frigate over again. I can see that the defenders alone, unfortunately, are not enough. I'm not sure why I assumed they would be. Also, I don't have any AC anymore. Right, so the maker is basically dead now. Do we still have... We still have water. Make acid to combine with that pixelium. You move down here. Oh, you can't move through the you can't move through the sulfur. That's kind of funny. I have destroyed the AC emitter. The AC ore emitter. We have also burned through this metal, which means that the creeper, I actually thought I need to gather it up and move it around, but apparently not. Also, I am muted. I thought you need to destroy all the emitters, which apparently you don't need to. Also, are we going in a circle? No, it's just, it wraps around. That's kind of neat. Let's see Vega. Command of bots are appearing on worlds, then the efforts of 10 years ago must have been in vain. Oh no, Lieutenant, perhaps it seems the way now, but for the last 10 years we have taken back thousands of worlds from the IXE, and in all that time there have been no IXE bots. Either it is an amazing coincidence that we find Crixes at the same time a new IXE nexus becomes active, or all these events are related. In the event, crew, we press onward. Perhaps we will learn more as we liberate the worlds before us. Generally, you don't learn a whole lot. Passage. No problem, the IXE cores on this world are unreachable. I see. They're encased in rock we can't dig through. It should be possible since the IXE cores need a way to communicate via rift space. It appears they're using a porous rock that doesn't attenuate rift space communication but still blocks our digger beam. Huh, interesting. So our weapons are designed for fighting creeper and IXE structures. They are designed for brute force destruction. However, perhaps we can fashion crude explosives to allow us to blast through the rock. There are ancient hydrocarbon oil deposits on this world. The IXE also have a stockpile of nitron. If we combine the two, genius Crixus. If we combine nitron with oil and trigger it with something like nimbus from a duster, we can blast through the rock. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, I already see 3 emitters in there, so that's gonna be very, very dense creep in there. Upfield and left field. Yeah, they have field emitters. Okay. So this creeper will produce, it will go down there and then move here. And I assume this water is there just to present that. There are bots. Okay, I see that I do not start here, I start here. Yes. Then have me some reactors. Well, I restart. Skip. I start on the left side, please. Get me that rock, get me that frigate and some coil ships. Those are gonna be necessary. Then we can dig through here. This is just water. Digger for more digging. This is nitro combined with oil that creates boomzine and explosive. This is oil mixed with nitro to create boomzine and explosive. Wonderful. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that we already have rockets, which also explode. So this entire thing doesn't really make all that much sense. Right, so first thing, new dig has been recovered. This should increase our digging rate and scope. Sure. So first thing is to wait for these bots. Destroy the bots, destroy the creeper, get the shield back. Alright. Get the defenders in. I don't really care if they die. Since the creep has already penetrated, get rid of that. Oh, we have sulfur in here. I'll just grab that. Is there metal anywhere? No. This is just very dense creep, which I'm gonna dig from over here. Slowly inch forward. This is a throw. The emitter doesn't emit that much, I don't think. Coil ship goes there. Drop bombzine on a rock, then detonate it with the embers from a duster. Why did you not shoot earlier? Also, we can just like dig into here, build an IXE mine, an ore miner. Make us some anti-creep. Frigate can go in. I hope it can. I noticed that the ships arrive in parts and can be damaged before they are able to shoot. Okay, yeah, frigate did not make it. At least not unharmed. Well, that was bad movement. Okay, we still managed to get rid of them. Right, then basically I just want to mine all of that. But not this part, and not necessarily this part. just this part. Good. And now the frigate can go in. I think just make a bit of space. Yeah, you can go a bit back, and then the frigate can go. Does the frigate have more range? Did I see that correctly? Oh yeah, because it has two different ones, so they stack, right? Not in that part, not in that way, but eh, good enough. This is bedrock. There's another gem here that I want. Oh, that's the porous rock they meant. Okay, so I cannot dig that, but they can get through it. Which means that thankfully the creep will not be that... The creep will not actually be that dense then. When I actually get to it. Make me a nullifier. Move the boat in. Diggers aren't really necessary here yet. Wait, I can't just mine this. I don't need to get there. I keep forgetting about that. Just mine all the oil. I'm gonna need some space down there then anyway. Later on. You don't produce all that much AC ore, I feel. I'm gonna build the dusters since I'm gonna need them anyway later. How much oil do we have? 3,000. Bit of sulfur, bit of water. Need to mine this gem then, as soon as I can. Move the ship closer, the boat. I don't know if you can block... Okay, it's not going to the right. Okay, I'm gonna need a gunship here, I think. Frigate can move on. I can move a digger over for this stuff. The nullifier should have range. As soon as that emitter is gone, the rest should be easy. Nullifier is not in range. Now it is. I forgot the crayons again. Oh yeah, don't stand in the creep fountain. Can you get in range? Let's hope. Yes. Okay, so this area is cleared, which means we will now dig through here. Have that coming. And hope that we have enough firepower to just hold that back. I think the amount that can flow through this field is limited, so I'm not too concerned about that. In fact, you two can come in. Digger can move down, start digging. You can also move down, start digging. Right. That should suffice. Unfortunately, we are no longer in range of our coil ship. And I don't have a third one yet. Right, the AC mana there is the only thing that is around. Not really concerned about that one. Have you two move down. Actually, get rid of that. Make space. The frigate doesn't have space there. Okay, dig here. Digger goes down there. Dig through there. Digger goes in here, we get the new M-jump. And then we can already just like dig a path here. Dig actually just a gigantic hole, so all of my ships fit. And first of all, the coil ships can go down there. You can go in here, just in the tunnel. Make the hole bigger. I'm gonna get rid of this entire river of creep, just so we don't have to worry about it coming in from behind. Second coil ship can also come down here. And these should completely invalidate the Phantom launcher. I note that I'm still sick, so I probably should stop soon. After this one, I guess. Also, there are 5 more slots. I wonder what I'll get if these slots are actually still filled in time. Okay. So everything is done. Get your ships down. Defenders, gunships, the digger's just gonna chill in the corner. Frigate is expensive and is gonna go a bit above. I should probably just have the coil ships a bit further up. Right. Dig a hole. Right, that didn't work. As expected, there is a lot of creep in there. Alright, I'm gonna go back up. Thankfully, the creep still basically only has one way to go. So I'm not too concerned. Since this thing basically limits where it can go. And I forgot the cryons again, god damn it. I'm just gonna move you over here. Gunship 3 can also just join the defense, the cryons, build them again, and the makeup. And I was muted. But not really all that much important stuff to say. Just that the cryon does appear not to deal any damage itself, which I'm pretty sure is the case. Don't really like it. Reminds me of the hammer in Particle Fleet, which, funny idea, not really that usable. Well, the hammer was kind of usable. Just punched through stuff. but compared to the other ships, not that great. Just send one defender over here, get rid of that creep. Move forward one ship at a time. Just the actual Creeper World experience. The Dusters. I want to see how big that explosion is gonna be then. If it's bigger than the rockets we already have. Right, I need to basically get rid of or block off this path. And as soon as that is done, clear the area to the left with some defenders, I think. While the frigate and the gunships hold this bottleneck. Boat further forward. No, that was a phantom, okay. Coil ship should be able to deal with all the phantoms now. Move the frigate forward. Yeah, you do have enough firepower, it's just... You do have enough firepower, at some point you will always win. Which is different from the Creeper Worlds where you can build infinite guns, because they can just literally not have enough firepower. Some death stuff. Also, welcome back. Some dev stuff for you. You're still working on that founding thing? How did that move forward by now? Okay, have the maker go in. Then 2 defenders can probably clear here, while 3 deal here. Okay. That's a digger, not a duster. You can give us some boomzine and blow it up. Apparently you can't drop embers if you... That is not a very impressive explosion. Not gonna lie. But apparently it was enough. Yeah, I think first you have to make found a company, no? So you can get paid. Fenders. Ah, shit. Okay, we blew up all the boomzine. Apparently, I did not turn it off. At least not in time. You get the funding only after you've done the work or or what? That seems kind of backwards. Considering some of the games our government funds, which is funny that apparently some video games are just funded by the government for some fucking reason, and then apparently most of the time it's not even good games. Where's my nullifiers? Up here. Can you get rid of that emitter? I don't really mind that they fund it. I still find it a bit weird that they just throw taxpayer money at basically whatever. Without really concern for whether it's good or not. Okay, finally got that done. That took a while. I hate that I can't bring the gems along. Okay, crew, let's see if we can summarize what we know and make any sense from it. Odin told Leia and I this would be a routine system reclamation operation. Instead, we found a system that has been visited by previous Apex ship, and we found a survivor. Crixus was in hibernation for 10 years, and we don't know why the IXE kept him alive. His original mission was to deploy an artifact that would interrupt the IXE operations. The IXE apparently have been using Creeper to collect information, training data for some insidious IXE purpose, perhaps. Crixus' mission was only partially successful. His ship deployed the artifact, but were destroyed in the process. Still, the IXE suspended operations, though all of this happened 10 years ago. The Palacios Council, who ordered the original operation, were disbanded shortly after apparent success. Since then, the ODN has been dispatching crews to different regions of space to reclaim systems and purge them of any IXE. Does it sum it up? It does, but it doesn't tell us anything about why ODN has kept all of this a secret. Honestly, why would they know? Gateway. Lowland IXE core. Semi ship never ventured this far into this region of space, but there are tech modules here from them as Apex ships. It's reasonable to conclude that Odin dispatched crew of the crew to this region. If I may suggest, perhaps they were looking for something and willing to send a sequence of crews to find out. And we are just the latest in the sequence. First or last, in some ways it doesn't matter. We will smash the IXE we find. If there's some deeper purpose of the mission, it can present itself in its own good time. What do we have? There is a emitter. There is some land here. There is, what is this? A portal. Ooh, portals. Wood. There is Crixium here for extra energy, Nitron with a bit of lowland, emitters with a portal, more Nitron. Do I need to blow something up? We have rock. Yeah, everything here is engulfed in rock, so we're gonna have to blow something up. Right, start over here. Do they have phantoms? They do not appear to have phantoms. That's great. Yeah. Just mine this area. Grab me reactors. Pause. Build a digger. And then move the digger over there. From what I can see, well, they have collect the upgrades on this world. We will need them. It's oil mixed with nitron, yeah. We will indeed need them through there. Okay. Build me frigate. Okay. From what I can see, to get in here, I need acid. For that, I need water and sulfur. Water I already have. Sulfur I'll get in the future. First step is gonna be getting to that AC. Build me a second digger. Digger. You have not quite collected all of that. Now you should have the place. This is bedrock, which I can't mine, but I can get the sulfur and the oil. And a little bit of nitron. And this nitron. Right, build me a shield. Actually, make this bigger. So we have space for the frigate. And the second digger can join. Build me nullifiers while we're just chilling around. If I could click it. The coil ships aren't gonna be necessary. Build the crayons just for fun. Then the dusters are gonna be necessary later. The ore miner. Just while we have the energy. Bigger shields. The shields do take a while. Alright. Open up. That looked like a lot more creepy than it apparently was. Right, get me that tech upgrade. And then dig me a path for my miner. Build me a maker. And then the next step is gonna be this area. Which is just gonna have both diggers down here. Okay, oh, the tech we just obtained is well amazing. Yeah, it's the portals. There's a portal. The Placius Council made them available just as we were dispatched on a mission. Have you not been using them since? No, we have not. No, I have not even heard of them. By God, I use IXE portal technology and allow ships and packets to travel between any portals instantly. Yes, sir, they do, and we can now build them. I see there's already a portal on this world. We should be able to build a single portal and reach that metal encased chamber now. Oh, right, so I don't even need the acid. And I can also move them. The portal constructor now will enable... Right, so what that basically means, I never need to move my ship again. Because I'll just have one portal here and then one portal down here where the other boats go. Get rid of that sound, please. You down here. The Cryans down here. The Defenders down here. Build me a shield. Did I build a maker? I built the maker. There is one of those. An emitter. As soon as that shield is done, I'm just gonna open up and hope that we have enough defense. And it's looking okay. Next, dig this up. And for that, since the diggers aren't really, since one of them is actually doing anything all that much, except restore those shields now and then. Yeah, that's fine. Since it's the same, I basically just want to make sure the creep doesn't get out. As soon as that is done, send in the anti-creep. Get me the upgrades. Then the digger can move down here to mine for stuff. Build me just a small shield. But not here. Actually make it maybe a little bit bigger. But again, not out here. Then we move definitely the frigate and the gunships. We can also just like take this nitron. And okay, one defender just to take care of the creep here. And then open up. Last defender can go in. Gotta be honest, absolutely hate being sick. Where do I drop my explosives? Probably up here. Which honestly, not the most space to place my ships. Also, you can go there. You can go there. The Cryans can go there. Well, all of my ships died, I just realized. Well, that blows. Okay, gonna need the acid. Gonna need the acid then, I guess. I just want to click on the digger, I don't want to dig. Should have maybe built a bigger shield. Nope, there is no portal in here. And I didn't pay attention, so all of that just died, unfortunately. No, because the portals still need to be built, and they need to move, like any other ship. So they can't go there. Also, you can turn on creeper portal. In, out. Interesting. Where, yeah. Right. Make a bit more space. Send in the frigate to get rid of the creep we already have here. Which somehow went through the metal, I guess. Not entirely sure how it did that. Then drop me some sulfur and drop me some water. Good. Gunships. How did I just get those? There's creeper all around it. What? I mean, I'll take them. So, question is, how do I get in there? Oh yeah, need one portal, please, to move down here, to move the packets. And then we're actually just gonna get rid of this, move you over there, build a giant shield. So now I realize that the creep doesn't actually move. They creep us in this little weird tree formation. The diggers can help here. Second digger can also help here. And then the two dusters can actually just move over here and start baking that boom scene with nitron and oil. Okay, first little breachhead acquired. Move in the small boys. Move in the slightly bigger boys, if they have space, that is. Move one of the cryons there just to dig up the nitron. Small boy go. Bigger boy go. Get rid of the shield, doesn't need it. There's a lot of water and nitron down here. We have made boom zine. Get me one of the diggers down there to gather it up. Where's my nullifier? There is my nullifier. Nullifier, please. That's a lot of creep. Are you gonna be done? There is nitron in the way. God fucking damn it. Why is it just little annoying tiny pieces of nitron? Okay, you can stop now. We don't have any oil anymore anyway. Where's all this nitron? Oh, it's coming from up there. Okay, digger help. Wait, there's more boomzine we want to farm. Or mine. This digger can help. I wish there was an option to auto mine all the nitron. Fucking finally. Also, I just realized the double click doesn't select all ships, it just selects the close ones. That's good to know. Anyway. Right, the digger goes there. Gunship, defender, 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 cryon, the portal. Gunship there. You here. Makeup there. I have one of the dusters go here. The digger there. Boomzine, and I'm still not that impressed by that explosion. But I guess it does its job. Right, you are all gonna focus on the digitalis, which I think is the bots. While you continue focusing on the creep. And then I actually can just move all of you, I think. Down here. Nope, I cannot. It was worth a shot. Probably have to do it one by one. And by that, I don't mean one by one. By that, I mean, like, body hopping. Also, you all focus on the digitalis. So they do not blow you up. And then I'm gonna need a digger to dig through all this lowland. Means they're gonna start swimming. Okay, move this nullifier forward. Not sure why the bots hold themselves so close to the wall. Well, one of us died. Can you nullify? You should be able to. Second nullifier. Bet me another one. I mean, yes, I can, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Because again, the portals themselves can be destroyed. Okay, nullify that portal, please. If you can, I don't even know if you can do that. Yeah, you can. If you don't get blasted in the meantime. Okay, we can actually just go a bit further down. And I don't actually need to nullify everything, I don't think. Can you... okay. Good, that should... why is there so much nitron? Where does it come from? What the fuck? Oh, it just spawns there. It literally just spawns there in the air. Okay, that would explain that. That would explain why there was so much nitron. Okay, apparently I have 55%, which is, I think, good enough for now, since I'm basically just sneezing all the time. So I will stop. Tommy, thanks for checking in. And yeah, have a good night. Have a nice weekend.